Vidhan, just give you a
Well, sir.
brief intro about yourself and
Um,
also tell me for which examination you are just going to prepare and which subject you want this time.
Sir, I did my civil engineering from VNIT Nagpur, and I am preparing for interview of NITI Mumbai
So you want to give a snap for which subject?
for SOM today.
For soon. So can you just differentiate between the beam, column, and struts?
What, sir?
Can you differentiate between the beam, column, and struts?
Uh, Sir, um, beam beam is a member which who's in. I know that, but I am not able to see it. In a structure, there are mainly two components. One is beam and one is column. Beam takes the load from slab and uh, uh, some internal stresses are developed in the beam, which are mainly shear stresses and bending stresses. Then it transfers the load to the column, and in column mostly the criteria for the failure is compression or buckling. Columns are vertical members, beams mostly are horizontal members. uh, 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 the reinforcement for beam is mainly done for tension forces and for shear forces. Reinforcement in columns is done for compressive forces. Then That's the difference between beams and columns, I think.
Okay. Can you know about the what do you mean by Mohr circle?
Yes, sir. Mole circle is
Just take
represent.
one condition and just draw the Mohr circle for that. Just take the condition of a pressure vessel. You have pressure vessel in civil.
Yes, sir. But
Just take the pressure vessel and just draw the curve for that Mohr circle.
Sir, can I draw more circle for an element like a square element or something?
Okay.
So, can you see it here? This is the stress
Just
element.
explain the things.
What, sir?
Explain करो. Explain कर दो क्या है.
Sir, first of all, if there is a square element, mainly there square 2D element, so there will be mainly three stresses are accounted. First is they may be tensile or compressive. First is in x direction, second is axial force in y direction, and third is the shear force. Shear stress, sorry, not force, shear stress. Okay, so for Mohr circle, Mohr circle is nothing but the representation of stresses on a graphical sheet. Firstly, on x-axis, uh, we uh, uh, we mark the axial stresses, that is sigma x and sigma y. Then on y-axis, we uh, mark the shear stresses, that is tau xy. Then we join the 2 points that we get from Uh, so then we join these 2 points that we get by marking all our stresses
Just draw the pure serious stress case also.
for pure shear stress. Pure shear stress. Okay, I think this is the diagram. It's a circle with center at its origin.
Vedant, what's your interview date? Final interview date?
I don't know, sir, because shortlisting
What?
has been
What?
not done yet.
Okay, okay. I will just give you some suggestion about your mock. First of all, जैसे आपने diagram draw किया,
Sir.
okay. So always draw the diagram with the full clarification. You have to
Okay.
just draw the on x-axis the stress, on the y-axis the top shear stress, है ना? चाहे
Okay.
वो आपको देखो जब आपको time constraint नहीं है तो don't be hurry.
Okay, sir.
ये आपकी शो करता है कि आप कितने अच्छे से चीजों को कर रहे हो,
Okay, sir.
है ना? But try to make that clear और थोड़ा सा आपको confidence को अपने high रखना है. Don't be मतलब fumble the things. Mix up मत
Okay.
करो.
Okay, sir.
और चीजों को इंटरव्यू देखो मॉक इंटरव्यू का फायदा तभी है आपको जब आपने सब्जेक्ट पढ़ रखा है. Are you got
Sir.
it?
Sir, no, I know about the subject. I have read it, but it was my first interview, so I fumbled a bit.
No issue, no issue. So we are here for that key we can just remove some things which is not required or we can just improve your mock skills or all things है ना. So we are here for only. So आपको हम सजेशन देना हमारा काम है. आप थोड़ा सा उस चीज को इम्प्लीमेंट करो, थोड़ा सा चीजों को बोलने की कोशिश करो और भले ही आप आराम से बोलो that's not a issue, but try to be clear.
Sir, I think the interview will come in like 30th of April or something.
April आएगा ना? No issue, no issue. You have so many time. Just take 3 or 4 5 days at least to
but
revise the subject.
okay, sir. Sir, I cannot revise all the subjects because there is only 1 month left, and NITI Mumbai is management-oriented college now. So they will ask me questions about supply chain and other things.
Just to revise the 2 3 subjects only. That's all sufficient. है ना?
Okay, sir. So should I only revise that subject that I am confident in? And if they ask that
Confidence also, and which is just useful for the future also, है ना? And basically
Okay,
the subject which is just based on the practical things that are most important.
okay, sir.
So
So
try to focus those subjects which is just related to the some practical
sir,
applications.
for NITI Mumbai, which subject I should focus on?
But I belongs to the mechanical background, so for a civil I can't suggest you. So just take the some students from the civil faculties. So they
Okay,
will
sir.
suggest you sure. है ना?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.